Now it's mine. Chapter 2. Life, family, children, dancing knives and guns, little luck. Fate. At the peak of the condensing Qi realm, he served as a deacon of Qingxuan and died 10 years later. Recent chance. I took the task of cutting down spirit wood, and while wandering, I accidentally found a small cloth bag in a tree hole, including an essence cleansing pill. Ling Xuan took a closer look, and the details of the 3 new life grids jumped into the drill. Family, children, green life. You were born in the lay family of Qingxuan City, soaked in medicinal baths since you were a child to lay a good foundation, and you came from small clothes to reach for food and open your mouth. And you are not short of money. Dancing knife and gun, green life. You have loved knives and guns since you were a child, and you are more talented in knives and guns. Little luck, blue life. You are lucky, always walking on the road to pick up money, and sometimes avoiding trouble. Ling Xuan was surprised in his heart. Evil people like Lei Yong actually have such good luck. The world's treasures are divided into yellow order, Xuan step, earth step, and heaven step, and each step is divided into lower grade, middle grade, upper grade, and extreme grade. The essence cleansing pill is a pill on the Xuan step. A cleansing pill can wash the meridian and reshape the root bone. It was the best way to fix his foundation. There was no elixir such as the essence cleansing pill for sale in the Qingxuan Gate, and I don't know why this essence cleansing pill was in the tree hole. But Ling Xuan knew that if he could get this essence cleansing pill, he would be able to start cultivating again. And maybe he would be able to directly impact the forging body realm Xiaocheng with the help of medicinal power. In that way, at least 2 months later, he would be able to pass the outer disciple assessment. Not long after, everyone came to the forest behind Qingxuanmen. There are many large and stout trees growing here. These trees are all spirit trees cultivated by Qingxuanmen, whether they are used as building materials or for refining pills, they are all excellent choices. It's just that the spirit wood is far harder than ordinary trees, and it is very laborious to cut down. A disciple like Ling Xuan, who was an entry into the body forging realm, had been slashing his axe all day, and his arms were painful, but he could only cut down 3 or 4 spirit trees. It's not worth the cost. Therefore, the task of cutting down spirit wood was generally chosen by the disciples of Xiaocheng and Dacheng of the forging body realm. Because they have a lot more strength and high cutting efficiency. Hurry up and work, don't let me see you guys lazy. Lei Yong took 5 axes and threw them on the ground, snorting coldly. The 5 outer disciples, including Ling Xuan, all picked up their axes and began to cut down the trees. While cutting down the tree, Ling Xuan's gaze moved through the woods, looking for the tree hole. Soon, he found a hidden tree hole, which should have been drilled by man. However, Ling Xuan did not directly reach in and take it. Now Lei Yong is still staring at them viciously. Take it now, it is easy to be seen by Lei Yong. He needs to wait for a moment. The work of cutting spirit wood is very boring. Soon, the time came to noon. Ling Xuan and the other 5 were already sweating profusely. Lei Yong snorted coldly, I'll give you half an hour to eat and drink water, and cherish it. It's not that he was kind. After working all morning, if you don't rest at all, you will definitely faint. In that case, the task he took on would not be completed. Therefore, he would give Ling Xuan the 5 half an hour to rest. The 5 of them quickly took out the dry food from their arms, ate with the water bladder, and quickly closed their eyes to nourish their minds after eating quickly. This time is precious, and every second must be cherished. Lei Yong was too lazy to look again, so he simply found a clean grass to lie down, took out the food that had been prepared long ago by the way, and chewed it in large gulps. Ling Xuan took advantage of this opportunity to quickly move away from them under the pretext of and came to the tree hole. He cautiously broke a small stick and poked it inside, and after confirming that there were no poisonous snakes, he immediately reached out and took out a small cloth bag from it. When I opened it, I saw a jade box made of white jade. In the jade box, there was a thumb-sized emerald green elixir, which was the essence cleansing pill. Ling Xuan immediately took it into his arms, then found a place to eat and drink, closed his eyes and rested, and pretended that nothing had happened. Soon, half an hour had passed. Lei Yong shouted fiercely, and kicked on the person who still wanted to sleep, work quickly. The man dared to be angry and did not dare to speak, so he could only drag his tired body and continue to pick the axe. Time continues to pass. In order not to attract a severe beating, Ling Xuan also had to work hard to cut down trees. During this time, he saw Lei Yong wandering inadvertently and walked to the tree hole. It happened that a squirrel got into the tree hole, and Lei Yong found out. He reached in and pulled out the hapless squirrel, and then, brutally pinched it to death in front of everyone. HMPH, Lao Su thought there was something good in the tree hole, it turned out that there was only one squirrel. Lei Yong snorted coldly, carried his hands behind his back, and continued to be an overseer. Twilight, Ling Xuan and the other 5 completed the task, and each of them cut down 4 spirit trees. Okay, let's go. Lei Yong nodded in satisfaction. As for these spirit trees, naturally someone from the mission pavilion will come over to inspect and accept them later. The crowd hurried away like a plague. Ling Xuan also quickly returned to the outer disciple courtyard and returned to his residence. Chapter 2. Forging the Body Realm. Xiaocheng, Lei Yong has a new opportunity. Ling Xuan opened the wooden box and looked at the essence cleansing pill that exuded the fragrance of grass and trees inside, and a smile appeared on his tired face. He didn't hesitate much, picked up the pill and took it immediately. The essence cleansing pill entered the stomach, and after the digestion of the stomach, it quickly turned into a rolling medicinal force and rippled, surging to the limbs, flesh and bones. Ling Xuan immediately felt his skin flushed and warm. Water vapor came out of the top of the head. Deep inside his bones, there was an ant-eating bite-like itch. It's like something has sprung up like mushrooms. It's like something broken has come together again, flawless. At this time, severe pain struck. Ling Xuan was in pain, and he couldn't help himself. At first, it was barely able to hold on. Later, he couldn't support it anymore. His head was groggy, and he fainted in pain. 1 hour later, he woke up slowly. Ling Xuan suddenly felt refreshed, and there was an indescribable sense of comfort in his whole body. He was surprised to find that the soreness and exhaustion in his body had actually disappeared without a trace under the rich medicinal power of the essence cleansing pill. The force rushing in the arms and legs is much stronger. Such a clear improvement can only prove one thing. The essence cleansing pill not only repaired my root bone, but the excess medicinal power also helped me re-enter the forging body realm. Xiaocheng. Ling Xuan was pleasantly surprised. Now there is no need to worry about the assessment of the outer disciples in 3 months. He quickly looked inside and saw that his panel had changed. Name: Ling Xuan. Realm: Forging Body Realm. Xiaocheng. Fate: son of Yakushi, born Huigan, Kendo idiot. Fate: 2 months later, he was poisoned the day before he participated in the outer disciple examination. His foundation was destroyed. And he still failed to pass the assessment and was expelled from the mountain. On the way home, he was chased by scattered cultivators. Because his strength was too weak, the opponent did not have a heavy hand, and he bled too much and died. Recent chance. Obtained. When cutting down the spirit wood, get a small cloth bag in the tree hole and get a essence cleansing pill. Ling Xuan. Grandmas, why are they still poisoned, and why are these scattered cultivators hunting me? His mind turned and he quickly guessed that it was likely that his strength had been restored, so that the people behind the scenes knew. The mastermind behind the scenes once again moved and poisoned him. The strength is still not enough. We must break through to the condensed Qi realm as soon as possible. He was immediately firm in his goal. The realm of cultivators is divided into the body forging realm, the Qi condensation realm, the foundation building realm, the Jiadan realm, the Yuan infant realm, and the transformation god realm. Each realm is divided into 5 small levels: entry, small completion, great completion, completion, and peak. The vast majority of outer disciples are in the forging body realm. Almost all of the inner disciples are in the condensed Qi realm, and a small number of elites can enter the foundation building realm. In the Qi condensation realm, he can serve as a deacon of Qingxuan. Chapter 1 Previous Chapter 2 171